As for those of you on the forum, since I don't know, maybe this will help me showing you a video of what it's doing, but as you can see right now, it's idling pretty high. It was just doing the fluctuating and then it quit. But maybe this can help. I don't know. I'm just tired of throwing money in it. But I'm gonna post this on YouTube and send the link. Of course, if you're watching this, you've already done that. But here we go. I'm gonna show you a few things. Alright, I guess it's gonna lock down not that high. Let me cut it off. Looks like it was rising. And my rear brakes ain't hooked up, so that's why that light's on. Accelerates fine. Like, I mean, I can sit there and hold it, but it does not want to idle. And it starts smelling rich. It slowly start to climb. For what? I don't know. My foot is not on the gas. I don't know. Let's go outside and look at it. Push it all the way to it and it idles fine. Well, I say it does. It's still high. But that's what the exhaust sounds like. Maybe you can tell anything from that. Headers do tick. They're leaking a little bit. Alright, so this is what happens when I unplug the idle control valve. Come on. Okay, well, don't want to unplug. Okay, I can't get it off right now, but as you can see, the RPMs drop. And why that is, I don't know, hopefully this helps you maybe help me figure this out. I don't know if you could hear anything. Which, I mean, I don't think it matters with this intake box. You know, it's the lid's a little broke. But that's the only thing. And of course I have this holding up because of the body lift for the fall on that fan right there. But I mean, I mean, as you can see, everything's pretty much brand new. Hopefully this will help me out a little bit by showing y'all this. I mean, right now it seems to run smooth, but it just runs high since I closed it. What happens when I tap the gas again? Let me try and get it where I can sit. will not go back down. I haven't messed with any, you know, the idle screw, and it did idle, you know, a year or two before, or a year or two ago, fine, and no one's touched the idle control, or that idle set screw right there. But I push it all the way to, and it seems to work some. Which I did notice when I put it back together, this bracket here was bent, and I had to bend it up because it was scrubbing on that, and it was sticking. I think I told y'all that I noticed it was sticking, but the thing had got bent, and I bent it up, and then it was working again. But I mean, you can close that off, and it'll quit running. Well, probably not because that's leaking, but I took these two off, I put a piece of cardboard there, and it cut off. So, I don't know, hopefully this helps. If not, I don't know. Maybe it is the throttle body. Alright guys, so it's been idling for about 5 minutes now, and it hasn't done the hopping since I pushed it to, but it's still idling pretty high. Which will be right there. And right now you can smell it, it's kind of rich, just sitting here. But I'm gonna drive it, and I'm gonna show you what it does when I'm driving. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because I really don't look at the RPMs when I'm driving, but you can definitely feel it, which y'all can experience. But let's see. All right, here we go. It does have big tires, so it's kind of hard to get it off from the get-go. There's shit in the bed, so y'all probably hear that. You see how high? Sometimes it'll idle up to 2,000 going down the road, but it's like it changes the more. I mean, it might be like y'all are saying, the throttle body is actually bad. But it has, I mean, it gets up and goes fine. But when you start driving at a constant speed, you can feel it jolt. This might be a little difficult driving a 5-speed. Let's see if we can do it. My lights on dim. Idling, huh? Oh, stop. So I didn't really do anything there. I guess I'll try and get on the main road and record it. Not my hand, that's the truck. Like, not the tires or anything, but the motor. Well, that right there is tires. Like, it don't really look any different, does it? There it goes jolting again. It's like I don't want to go. Yeah. Alright, hopefully this helps at all. Watch what happens when I barely tap the gas. Well, it ain't doing it this time. I'm going downhill, that's why. It's so random, like sitting here, when I was rolling down the road, it was idling where it's at right now, and it just randomly dropped to normal idle. And I don't think it's at normal anymore. No, I have the clutch pushed in now. But it's like, it don't make no sense. I don't know if an air leak would cause it to do that. It almost to me feels electrical, but you know, I'm not too familiar with this, so